What is up? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today, we are using a super intelligence team versus this event, the new Gotenks event. I wanted to kind of show off how OP LR Piccolo is against this event. Honestly, the guy, if he gets a crit or something, starts to hit for like 3 mil, 4 mil. It's ridiculous. So if you're wondering, you could basically easily complete this event if you have any Super Buu, meaning no absorption, no GODtenks, no Buuhan, no PICCOLO. None of that. Just regular Super Buu. So there's like a couple or one or two from the tournament. I can't recall. There's one that you can get from the original Kid Buu event if you farm that. You know, that guy or any Piccolo card, AGL, STR, any Piccolo. For context, whenever the event first came out, the first one, the tech one, I actually beat that pretty easily with Mono AGL using an SR AGL Piccolo. He's doing like 500k. It was pretty funny. They're obscenely powerful on this event. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So it doesn't actually trigger here. It triggers on the next round. Yeah, actually, I think the next round. So no LR Gohan in this video, none of that. We're just going ahead and trying to show off Piccolo with as at least inhibition as possible, if you will. I had to still give him the leaders, so there's that. It means I still have Gogeta. Of course, Gogeta will be helpful too anyway because I'm taking on a couple of intelligence opponents, or a couple of physical opponents, excuse me. And Gogeta with his quotes up, because it's not, but quotes up, built-in critical hit, allowing him to hit everybody super effective, is still very good. And I was hoping that you get a crit there, Trunks, but apparently you don't feel like you want to do that today. This event is honestly pretty much the same event through and through. I think that now you fight SSR versions of Trunks and Goten, and the previous one I think you fought the SR ones that turned into the SSR Intelligence and Tech Gotenks. So from the previous event, and I also think that now you fight Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on the second stage instead of Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks. They both do the Galactic Donuts. That's cool. By the way, this Goku's not level 120. He's only level like 99, so he's missing some statistics there. I'm gonna let you hit him and finish him off. So aside from that, I mean, he still goes through the phases. You're fighting different phases of Gotenks as well. It's not the exact same ones. Like, it's still STR base form in there. I think it was initially STR base form anyway. But you're not fighting STR Super Saiyan. Now you're fighting the new AGL one. So they've changed it up a little bit. Frickin' Gogeta. Wonder if Vegeta will get a crit. If he gets a crit too, I swear. He didn't, but okay, that's fine. We still got the attack stack, so that doesn't bother me. So now they're going to go ahead and fuse. Can't read any of that. That's why I like playing global. I actually really like this art. Like, I really love this art and the second, like, the TUR art. Like, this is the first time I think I've ever liked both arts. I feel like sometimes one is better than the other, and that's a question for today. What do you think? Which art do you prefer? And does it really matter to you? Do you really care? Do you sometimes, for example, I think both of the Gogeta arts are pretty shitty. Intelligence Gogeta, like his pre and post Dokkan. But do you think that the arts are pretty good either way, or do you think that the post Dokkan art's better most of the time? What do you think? We're going to do that. And good thing Gogeta lowers attack, because that's really good for him. Okay, there's a super. I was kind of expecting it. That's fine. 134k. Goodness gracious. Crit for me, Trunks. No crit. Okay. Well, the good news is Piccolo's effect is active now. Although Gogeta may take him out. We'll see. Especially if he gets his own crit. He didn't. Okay. It's part of the reason why I like giving Gogeta crit anyway, because he can do extra damage on top of that. He still gets the extra damage output. And Gohan... Alright, Gohan didn't do much. But Piccolo will get the Experienced Fighters link triggered there, so that's good. He may take him out. We'll see. And no super attack from Gogeta, so if he doesn't, Vegeta should still be able to do it, actually. So that's with type disadvantage. So yeah, Piccolo's still super good here. Like, that art's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So he goes through the phases. Same thing. He stays in this form for 2 turns, and then after that, I think he stays in every form for 2 turns, actually. He just kind of cycles through it. It's all RNG-based. I will go ahead and heal. And we're going to do that. So since I did that, I'm going to put Gogeta in the front so he can get the chance to lower the attack before the rest of the hits take place. I'm not going to give Trunks those orbs. I'm saving them for Piccolo-san. All those intelligence orbs are going to Piccolo next turn. Actually, I think there's a split. I don't think he can get every one of them, but we'll see. I think he can only get one half, in which I definitely give him the left half. Okay, super attack on Gogeta. Oh, but he dodged it at the last second. That's lit. That's super crit, or crit, excuse me, clutch. Oh, man, that was super clutch. He freaking dodged the super attack of all hits. That free level 5 freaking critical hit coming in handy. Okay, if I get a crit here, you're done. You're dead if I get a crit. God, if I get a crit, you're so dead. That should be pretty close. It is pretty close. Let's see what Piccolo does. Dodge again. Gogeta's out here having a dodge fest. Piccolo has the links with Gohan. I think that it's only like gaze of respect, maybe. I don't know. But either way, he's got the attack link with Gogeta too, and he's SA-20. Crit for me, please. You'll kill him. No crit, but still 845,000 with type disadvantage, ladies and gents. Comparatively, Gogeta was hitting for like 100K. Okay, so he didn't go base form. He went to AGL Super Saiyan. So, like I said, if you haven't seen the video where I break these guys down, that'll be left for you at the end of this video. But basically, this is the old AGL dab tanks, the one that's doing the dab. He Dokkan awakened into this guy. Gonna swap those guys out. I'm gonna give those to Trunks. Oh, I should have saved those actually for Piccolo. Crap, Piccolo would have loved that. We'll see if I can kind of brute force it with Piccolo next turn. Okay, Trunks, do some good damage, buddy. Okay, he's actually hitting pretty hard. Okay, Piccolo's here. What am I going to do? The problem with Gogeta is he's going to literally one-shot. That's a super. I don't want that. That's not a super, but I can't get the Ultra Super with Piccolo. Damn it, I should have saved those for... what's-his-face? I can get this. I should have brought the... Actually, I should have brought the Fruit of the Tree of the Might, because that would have actually allowed Piccolo to get there. I'm going to give him this, and we'll just kind of live with what happens here. He's not going to get his best super, so kind of keep that in mind. But I am going to nerf the other guys and not give them super attacks. Although Goku wouldn't have done too much. Gogeta may have pushed him through the, basically the last life bar, maybe. Oh. It kind of sucks. Like, I really wanted to show off like a critical hit or something, because I'm completely serious when I say that he literally will do like 3 million. I'll actually kind of put that in the video, probably, if I remember. I have a screenshot of it, which if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. Just look at my media section. It's over there. Piccolo literally did like 3 mil or 3.5 or something with a crit against physical Gotenks, I think, maybe? I don't know. Either way, this is like literally the only stage where he becomes one of the hardest hitters in the game. And every Super Buu kind of does the same thing. Like, for example, that new physical Super Buu that is a 40%. He'll do the same thing. All these guys do the same thing. So anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We do this all the time. And if you do consider subscribing, let your friends know about the channel as well if you are interested in the content here. I do a lot of duel links. I do a lot of gameplay of other games, not just Dokkan. I do discussions of Dragon Ball, all that stuff. So thank you guys for the continued support. And as always, I've been your host, D-Free, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. I'm sure that you thought that the video was over, but I'm here to tell you that it's actually not. Not yet, anyway. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed it regardless. So, quick programming note. I do hope that you guys enjoyed when I did the card art videos the last couple of weekends. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to make them a weekend thing every weekend, as long as I can, right? Without any issues, as long as I can. So what I want you to do, the easiest way to do it, I don't have an email set up or any of that yet. I've got to figure out some kinks with it. This is something I just kind of did on the fly. It was supposed to be a one-time thing. You guys keep loving it, so I just keep doing it. What I want you to do is, if you have Twitter, you can go ahead and hit me up. You don't have to tag me in the tweet, but you can go ahead and send your card art to the hashtag DFreeFanArt. And we'll go ahead and do a video every weekend, every Saturday or Sunday. I say Sunday here, it just depends on my schedule, but we'll do that every weekend, and I can go ahead and show off some of you guys' awesome work that you guys have done. Quick notes as well: if you do this, please do a couple things for me. Please make sure that you put all of your screenshots or whatever you're doing, like you see right here, Papa Johnberry has stuff like multiple screenshots, whatever you're doing, you've got to put it in one tweet, because sometimes stuff gets lost. Like maybe you send me 2, 3, 4 tweets and I don't see it, so I can't put that all in the video. If you're going to do it this way, honestly, I'd prefer if you didn't do it this way, because it's really hard for me to kind of navigate around it in the video. But because of course the easiest way is to just get the card template and make it look like a card. A lot of times you need something like Paint or Photoshop to do it though, so I understand. Otherwise, I'm not going to say you have to do it that way. There are no real restrictions. It can be any anime fictional character you want, whatever you want really. Try to limit the troll stuff. That's about it really. But like I said, every weekend, regardless, go ahead and hit me up with that hashtag DFreeFanArt. If you're not following me on Twitter, my name is now Hating Ass Vegeta. Cause look at that picture. Let me just zoom in. Look at that picture. Let me click off it. If I can, just click it. Look at how beautiful that is. He's just like super jealous. So you guys can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at DBZHD. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are having an awesome day thus far, or weekend, whatever it is, or beginning of the day. Hope you wind up having a good day.